Hello folks, the Wishful Drops event is out and you need to be AR 20 to do this. This is the event where we get a little pet Oceanid at the end. To start, you need to talk to Catherine in Mondstadt and do a short chain of quests in order to unlock the event. The event is split into two parts. The first part is where you go to an area to capture the Oceanid summons. After clearing the area, you get an event item that you can use to get rewards in the combat portion. There will be 5 areas total, which will unlock as the event goes on. To capture the Oceanid summons, you need to go to your gadgets and equip the new item. This Inquisit Endora will let you summon Endora, which is the little Oceanid pet. Go ahead and enter the event area and use the gadget to summon it. This will change your elemental skill to a different ability. You will use this new ability to try to hit and capture the Oceanid creatures. It works just like Baron Bunny from Amber. If you're having trouble capturing enemies, you can always freeze them first and then throw your capture ball. For the boars, you can actually throw the capture ball between you and it, and then bait the boar to run into the orb. You don't need to capture every creature in the zone, there will be more than required. You can get up to 360 Primogems, 300 for clearing each of the 5 areas, and then a bonus 60 when you get the pet. Even if you don't want to do the combat portion afterwards, at least do the hunting part and get those Primogems. So here's a recap on the tips to capture these summons. 1. You can use cryo damage to freeze them and then capture them while they're frozen. 2. If you're in melee range, just tap the E to quickly capture the creature in front of you, no need to aim. And 3. You can put the water ball between you and the boar, then lure the boar to charge into you and the water ball. After completing an area, you'll get a Heart of the Spring event item. This item is used to substitute the 40 resin cost for clearing the Oceanid combat event. The reward for clearing the fight is a bunch of EXP books. Even if you don't have the event item, you can use 40 resin to still get the reward. This is also a good time to spend resin to farm EXP books. The reward is about 1.5 times better than the normal ley lines. So if you are running low to level up your characters, spend this week's resin on the event instead of the domains. Some characters are also buffed during the event. They get some more hydro resistance and extra energy recharge. The battle arena is in the same place as the normal Oceanid boss. You can still fight the regular Oceanid by interacting with the water puddle, but what you really want to do for now is to interact with the pedestal in the middle. This will activate the event fight. This fight can be done in single player or in co-op. This fight is also easier than the normal Oceanid boss. It is also a good idea to bring at least one archer for damage, since it might be annoying trying to get in melee range of the boss at times. The fight is pretty simple, so I'm not going to do my normal boss analysis this time. The Oceanid has about 5 attacks total. One of the attacks is a charge towards you like you see here. Just dash to the side and use your iframes to avoid damage. The second normal attack is summoning water orbs. These orbs travel really slow, but it has a strong homing effect and will stick on you. Try not to let it get too close to begin with, so you can avoid as much damage as you can. Once the boss is below 80% health, it will summon 4 creatures, one at each corner of the arena. They'll start out as puddles, and if you touch it, the creature will spawn. These creatures will also spawn after a certain amount of time, so you're gonna have to fight them eventually. For day 1, I only seen squirrels and boars get summoned from these puddles. Maybe things will change as the days go on. Just take them out like you normally do, either with a cryo unit, pyro, or electro for extra reaction damage. Once the boss comes back, she'll have 3 new moves. Whenever you see this warning indicator on top about using the rapids to raise yourself, quickly find one of the blue indicators and stay on top of it. This will save you from the Oceanid's following attack. The Oceanid will either use a beam that will trap you but target the ground only, or hit the arena with a very big spirit bomb. You can avoid both of these attacks just by staying on top of the blue fountain. This is also why you should bring a archer, since you can still hit the Oceanid while staying on top and avoiding attacks. The last attack I seen the Oceanid do is summon whirlpools in several cells. Just stay out of that grid to avoid damage. You will also see some crabs spawning here and there, just take them out as they come. While avoiding all these enemies and spells, you still need to attack the Oceanid to do damage. Bring your strong pyro units and hit it with vaporized attacks, or just shoot it with your archers. It will go down eventually, you have 10 minutes. And if it's too hard by yourself, just queue up for co-op. Once you win, you can either spend Heart of the Spring or 40 resins to claim your reward. And that's pretty much it, another quick and easy event. As always, thanks for watching and have fun out there, traveler.